Good morning, children. I'm your history teacher here. So, today we are going to revise the chapter Executive. As we know that the President, Vice President, the Prime Minister, and the Council of Ministers all are the members of the Executive. Do you know, children, what is exactly Executive? The Executive enforces or implements the law made by the Union Parliament. The President is the executive head of the Indian Republic. All the executive powers are vested in him. Means all the executive powers are with the President of India. Now the President of India is the head of the state. He or she is usually referred to as the first citizen of the country. All the executive powers are vested in him or her and exercised with the advice of the Prime Minister and his Council of Ministers. Now, what is the qualification for election of the candidate? A candidate contesting for the presidential election should possess his following qualification. The candidate should be an Indian citizen. It's very important to be an Indian citizen. He/she should have completed at least 35 years of age. He/she should be qualified to become a member of the Lok Sabha. So these are the qualifications of the President. Term of office. The President is elected for a term of 5 years. He or she may be re-elected. The President can be removed from his or her violates the Constitution of India. Means if the President violate means do something wrong from his position, then he or she can be removed. How a President is elected? The President is indirectly elected by a special body known as the Electoral College. The Electoral College consists of the elected members of the Houses of the Parliament and the elected members of the legislative assemblies of the states and the union territories. So children, today we came to know about the Union Executive and President. In the next video, we will revise about few more things related to the executive. Till that time, take care, stay safe.